Hi everyone, Jenna here with a super cool video. Welcome back to the Jenna Experience, where I talk too much and I like to play with makeup. It's the truth. So today we are doing a deodorant wear test. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But either way, I'm posting it. I've decided on that. Either way, I'm gonna post this. So as you can see, I'm in this outfit. Probably by the end of the video, I'll be in a different outfit. I started this video in, oh my god, my eye, in the summer, and then I went to Washington, D.C., and then I came back, and then work was stressful, and now I'm here. So this video might be a little bit weird. I'm gonna try and save whatever I can from the old video to put it in here, but just in case, I'm gonna repeat myself in this quite a lot probably. We are here to talk about deodorant, specifically Myro. Now, when I thought about buying this deodorant, not even thinking because I saw it on Facebook, and if you don't know what Myro is, let me show you. I've come prepared. Myro, my camera isn't going to focus on it. Myro is a subscription-based deodorant. You can refill it, which is probably the biggest thing that made me interested in it, because I've always thought, how wasteful is deodorant? You know, like you buy a stick of deodorant and then you toss it. And I don't know if those are always recyclable, but I always throw them in the trash. And on top of that, there isn't really a good way to clean it. And I've heard, this could be lies, but I've heard that unless you rinse something out and you throw it in recycling, it just gets thrown in with the trash anyway. So this, of course, caught my eye on Facebook, and I think I've gotten ads for it on Instagram as well because I clicked on the Facebook ad. It's $10 to get this box, and then it's $30 to get 3 different refillables. But you can try it for a month for $10 and see how you like it. Now, the deodorant I use right now, and I'm ashamed to say this, is Secret Cool Water Lily. This is the deodorant that I use at the moment. I don't believe it is cruelty free. And I have tried, what is this other deodorant I have? Smith's Lavender and Sage. So I tried the rose one, and I really liked it. It worked better than this one. This one doesn't work at all. I don't know if it's just like I got a bad batch or what, but I haven't gone back to Smith's because I sweat so much, and I tried it for a month. So for deodorant to work, you have to try it for at least a month, 4 weeks, and your body has to adjust, especially if you're used to, you know, Secret or any other deodorant that has chemicals in it that can harm your body. Myro does not. Now I have to see which one is mine. Yes, they have this thing where if you pay $64, you can get 2 refillable canisters. Is that what they're called? Insert pod. You can buy 2 pods and you'll get every single scent. Now, I don't have $64, but I do have $10. And I was able to bribe my boyfriend to also buy Myro as well. So I have 2 canisters, technically only paid $10.54, and we'll have to pay my boyfriend $10.54 because being a sweaty human, I need deodorant. Like if I forget my deodorant or I forget to apply my deodorant in the morning and I go to work, I usually have a deodorant in my bag so that I can reapply or apply or whatever the case may be that I have to do. So I now have 2, thanks to him. So we have the moss color. Oh gosh, these are gonna be hard. So this is mine. Technically they're both mine, but you know. This is the color moss. I got the scent Big Dipper, which is bergamot, lavender, and vetiver. I don't know if I'm pronouncing those right, but I'm doing the best I can. I like lavender. I didn't know what those other scents smelled like until I smelled the deodorant. And then at the top, let me put this one down. At the top you can see it has this cute little pin that says "You smell nice." And if that wasn't so creepy, I would put that on my work lanyard, but it's a little weird, so I'm not gonna put it there. But of course, since I got another one in slate gray, I believe is this color, I have 2 pins that say you smell nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but this scent is Cabin Number 5, Vetiver, Patchouli, and Geranium. I believe this is the more manly, musky scent. I don't know. I haven't put it in yet. So I already put Big Dipper in this one, and I'm going to apply it now because I took a shower an hour ago and I need deodorant. But I wanted to, you know, put it on in this video first because we're going to try this for a month and see if it works. So I already put the little pod in, and I'm going to do that on camera for you all to see. But all you have to do is slide this up and this refill moves up. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to apply this. No one judge. Oh, you can kind of see me applying it. I was worried that since I was wearing a long sleeve shirt, everyone would have this conspiracy that I didn't actually put it on. So it's on. Ooh, it's cooling. I did notice, and I just thought I was crazy, when I put the insert in, I guess I got it on my hands and I rubbed my eyebrow and my eyebrow tingled. So I think I did read that it was going to be cooling. Yeah, let's get into the nitty-gritty, because I think I did say I was going to talk about what this doesn't have that a normal deodorant has, right? Yeah, I don't know if I should like leave my armpits out or if I should just like wiggle them around a little bit. We're wiggling it around. Let's talk about facts. So I'm gonna read the back of this box, and if I feel like not everything that I learned on the website isn't on this box, then I'll pull up the website. So it says, smell awesome, just outdoorsy enough for everyone. Big Dipper is where clear, bright, bergamot, I don't know if I'm saying that right, if I'm supposed to pronounce the T, if it's French, bergamot, whatever, meets breezy lavender and a meadow at night. Sounds like a dream, right? We concur. It actually smells really good. I like the more manlier smells than the fruit and sweetie smells. So feel awesomer. It is aluminum free, paraben free, vegan, gluten free, and cruelty free. So I believe that there is barley powder in this, and that's what keeps you dry, which is perfect. I mean, I don't care if I sweat, but like, I don't want my work shirt to be soaking by the end of the day. The pod is fully recyclable and uses less plastic than the regular stuff. So this is 100% natural. It says rinse and recycle your pod after each use. Goes under arms, not on broken skin. Store in a cool place, also at room temperature. So I probably shouldn't leave this in the sun, but this is such, okay, so first of all, the packaging is what really got me. The only thing that drives me crazy is that, I don't know if maybe I'm just putting it on wrong, but I can't seem to get, do you see how the cap isn't lining up with the rest of the case? I can't seem to get it to do that again. Because the slate one, it's perfect, you see? Is there a way? I don't know. I'm not gonna focus on that right now. Maybe I'll figure it out later. Refill your, is there anything else on here? And then the box just tells you how to insert it, which we're gonna do together for my slate one, and this one's gonna go in my work bag. I love the way patchouli smells, and I'm so excited to smell this one. Because the other 5, or the other 3 scents that they had were kind of weird. I don't know, even like this mashup. Oh, it doesn't really have, I mean, it has a scent, but not really, which might be nice. I don't know, I mean, I could just be smelling the lid. So there's a little, you can kind of see it, a little plastic piece here that doesn't lift up until you put it in. So insert pod into case, twist to click in place. Pod, meet, refill. And I'm just going to get it in there. It doesn't really make a loud click. Oh wait, here, I'm talking. It doesn't make a loud click. I just want everyone to know that because I kept twisting it and going like this, expecting to hear something great. And then you're supposed to move it forward until this part kind of pops off, I think. Turn bottom dial. It doesn't tell you which way to turn, so I could be turning it the wrong way. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Righty tighty. Here we go. Anybody home? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's coming off. Honestly, you could just stick your nail in there and pull it off. Ooh, oh man. This is definitely a musky scent. But it's good. Ooh, I like this one. I like both of them. That smells delicious. Awesome. I am so excited. I would say that the Cabin No. 5 smells musky, manly, but kind of citrusy, which I'm down for. I like that a lot. And then the Big Dipper, it smells like lavender. Literally, that's all I can really smell, but it smells like a lavender field to me. So those are the two scents that we're gonna try out, and I'll check in with you guys. I'm just gonna wrap it up, tell you what my thoughts are. I've been using Myro for roughly 3 months now. One I purchased, the other one I had my boyfriend purchase, and I paid for both technically, but I wanted to have 2 cases so I could have one in my bag and one at home. Also for traveling is what I've ended up using this for, and I'll explain that in a little bit. The scents that I had were Cabin No. 5, which is in this one, and it smells so good, like Old Spice deodorant. That's what that smells like. And then Big Dipper, which is lavender, and vetiver, which is so good. I also really like this one, and I got 2 refills of that. And then I got a new scent, which I'm gonna put in my green one. It is Chill Wave, which is cucumber, jasmine, and spearmint. And Lord, oh Lord, does it smell good. Something about Myro that recently happened is they're at Target now, and I don't know if this is true. Hopefully I can get to Target and maybe just do like a quick finding them, show you guys if they are in my Target, but you can order this stuff online and they'll send you 3 months. Well, supposedly 1 stick is for 3 months. So that was really convenient for me because I don't always have time to go out and purchase deodorant, so I could just have it shipped to my door. Also, Target is dangerous. You know, you go into Target thinking you only need one thing, and then you come out and you have a whole cart full and you suddenly spent $200 and you're like, why and where and how did this happen? So I don't know if I like that they're sold at Target, but I do like the convenience of it all. But yes, so we're gonna refill again. This is my empty case. I used up 2 months worth of deodorant that lasted me 4 months. I think that's pretty good. But also, so I had this one in my backpack for work. As you can see the difference, this one's all matte and clean and this is greasy. So something that I noticed during the summer was that the container, the oils or whatever ingredients they use would make the packaging slimy. Also, look at this is so gross, right? So the deodorant would start to leak all throughout the packaging of your deodorant refill. Also, I'm not even gonna zoom in because you can see this. This is what I've been dealing with for 2 weeks because I had deodorant and I didn't want to just wash it down the drain, so I've been scooping in with my nails, rubbing it on my hands, and just swiping it on my armpits. It melted into the cap. So the reason why I wanted to show you this was also because I was thinking for a while, how am I gonna get this out? I totally forgot how this works. So you take the cap right here. Ooh, it's pretty gross. Hold on. It's pretty moist, I would say. A lot of people don't like that word, but it smells so good. If I could get this in a perfume. So you untwist it and you pull it out and there's your refill, then you throw this away and you wash this. And you can add another deodorant in here, which I will do after I clean it because it needs to be cleaned. Who's ready for my opinion? on Myro. My opinion on Myro is that I do like it a lot. However, it has its pros and cons. Its pros are that they deliver to your doorstep, it's super convenient, it helps with saving the planet, recycling, which is freaking amazing, that's why I love it. However, the cons. I feel like there are a lot more cons than there are pros. Another pro is that it smells really good. I want to try each scent to see if I like them all. If there is a bad scent, there is now an unscented stick. Yes, so you can get it unscented, which was something that I thought of because my mom is very sensitive to scents, so she probably wouldn't be able to use this. She probably never would use this. The cons, there's a lot. I mean, I'm a very sweaty person. I am like a walking onion. You can ask my boyfriend. I reek. And so this deodorant did not last. It's like it lasts through a work day and it kind of survived the summer. I went to a concert recently and by the end of it, I literally smelled so... I mean, I didn't smell that bad, but I knew that I smelled and people around me could smell me. I could not fist bump anymore. I could not do the rock on symbol anymore because anytime I lifted up my arm, I smelled. And that's a me thing. I'm sure people who don't have that issue, who aren't sweaty, probably don't have to worry about that, but that's something that I constantly have to worry about. So it survives a workday, but it does not survive a concert or intense heat or festivals or any of that. I would probably have to carry this in my bag, and then yet again, if it's hot, it's gonna melt. Another con is that I have to keep it all in one container so that this like goo, this shiny stuff doesn't get on my counter. I can't keep it on my dresser. I have thought about leaving it in my fridge during the summer because it melts, but then yet again I feel like that's kind of gross. Also, I mean, it is in a locked container, but that takes up space in my fridge and then my armpits are gonna be cold. These are just small things that don't matter to me and I'm willing to go through it just so that I can feel better about deodorant and saving the planet and all that stuff. So it has a bigger pro that encompasses all these cons. The other con is that I feel like it never really washes off, the deodorant. So it like sticks to my skin and then it flakes off like a gel, kind of like a face mask. You know how you put a face mask on and then you have to like peel it? That's what my armpits look like. So I don't think it's gross, but my boyfriend thinks it's gross, and then before I get in the shower I have to like peel my armpits and it doesn't come off all at once. That's the other thing. So throughout the week you're applying, and then eventually it starts to crumble off, but you still have to apply more deodorant on. And I've gotten to the point where I've started using like a black charcoal soap to like wash my armpits because I'm hoping that it comes off in some way, shape, or form. So I also feel like all the toxins in my body aren't truthfully getting sweat out. So yeah, I still think, regardless of those pros and the cons that I've given you, I do think that Myro is great. I'm gonna keep buying it. So yes, I do plan to continue to purchase Myro because I like a refillable case. I think it's really great. Right now, this is the only deodorant that has worked for me. The other one that I tried was Schmidt's and it didn't really work. I just really want to like put in the next scent because I'm so excited for it. Cucumber, jasmine, and spearmint. I'm in a really sing-songy mood today. It's okay. So it comes with instructions. We already did that, so I'm not gonna go over it. Oh my god, it smells like summer, which is what I need because I already miss summer. Oh, I love it. So, at the end of the day, it really depends on preference. So even though I've been sitting here talking about this deodorant, if you try it and it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. I feel like it truthfully doesn't really work for me because I'm still gonna go to a concert, but if I go to a concert and I leave it smelling like onion, that means my deodorant does not work. And I know that there's a way where you can detox your armpits with like an Aztec clay or something. And I really want to try that to find out if maybe I just need to like reset my skin. I don't know. We will find out in the near future, but I just wanted to update you all on my deodorant, cruelty-free, vegan, natural journey, because that's what we're here for. Just kidding. You guys are here for the makeup and to listen to me talk? Question mark? Probably. Maybe. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informational and helpful for anyone who was interested in Myro. I know I looked up tons of videos about Myro. Most of them were sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I do not get paid for this in any way, shape, or form, but this is my personal opinion. This is my personal experience, and yeah, fight me? I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, anyway, I have things to do. Okay, I will see you all in my next video. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Tell me about your journey with deodorant. If you're cruelty-free, vegan, do you have one that really works for you? Are you a really sweaty person? Or has deodorant been one of those things that you've been holding off? Because I know for me, with my journey, deodorant has been one of the biggest things stopping me from, you know, encompassing it, jumping in, going into the water, swimming, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna drown, which, well, anyways. But yeah, has deodorant been one of those things that you've been avoiding when you decided you wanted to become cruelty-free or vegan? I want to know. I'll see you next time. Bye! Better? Okay. Well. Okay, so. Hello, world. Okay. We're starting officially now. Let's go.